can whip your dad. My dad can whip your dad. My dad is a nice guy.
It hardly ever misses.
I know my dad loved me.
My dad's a goat, man. Grab you by the throat, man. Hit you with that choke slam. Make you say, oh, damn. Crazy George, he gon' whoop the whole room. Big hairy beast boy the size of Matt Bloom. My dad keep it wild like my boy Joaquin. Handing out beats like DJ Z. Big boot to the face like he's 98 Kane. Straight attitude, Rick Rude stash game. My dad handsome, yo dad ugly. Put you through a table, call him Papa Dudley. My dad always gonna win. My dad top shelf, yo dad the dollar bin.
My dad can whip your dad. 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 But I'm just a young lad, so if you think you're so bad, my dad can whip your dad and your whole family too.
You're about to get so embarrassed, you wanna summon the parents. You're cutting promos on the lawn and all the neighbors are staring. Your pappy getting scared, don't give a damn if he knows the sheriff. My dad'll put his boot up in that ass and you gonna wear it. See my dad mad again cause he been watching too much news. He on a 10, I best look out, he's in a rat ass mood. He on the Jim Cornette level at the DQ drive-thru. Better watch your ass cause he's so sassy and daddy coming for you. My dad can now barbecue you, your daddy's brisket is doo-doo. Your daddy fighting Christmas lights and overdosing on Blue Chew. He slipped a disc taking a shit and damn your daddy got big ass tits. Last time he threw a punch he missed and had to replace both his hip. I said I'll have your dad come back from picking his own switch. He'll make him think it for a spanking and blow your mama a kiss. Pound him in the ground and give your daddy the business. Cause see you're fucking with his daughter and he don't play that shit. Well, go on, get legit. You better run real quick. Cause mopping up my daddy buck to fuck your whole damn family up. Don't need a gun, he got a fist to lock your old man in that grip. My probably got that iron fossil reminiscing in a fridge. He puts the pressure on your dome until he breaking the skin. Squeeze you by the head until your bloody drip, drip, drip. Yo, we beyond the compromise, we on that cowboy shit. If you a savage, be a man and call your dad out, bitch.
My dad can whip your dad. 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 But I'm just a young lad, so if you think you're so bad, my dad can whip your dad and your whole family too.
Let me tell you something. When you hate my dad, you're hating me. And I don't have any love in my heart for anyone that hates my dad, because my dad is me. I'm just a younger version. Everything my dad's taught me, I'm grateful for. I'm trying. I'm coming on fast. I'm proud of all the teaching he's given me.
My dad.
What I want to do in life? Well, my aspiration is to, be in a teen film like that guy who played Horatio. You know, he was in Malibu Bikini Beach Shop.
This is Kalachi speaking. Yeah, I've been smoking, drinking, I've been hearing shit leading to theories that had got me thinking. Went hard in the paint with Ray Smith, got all up in Zodiac's business. I got on the web and I wrote what it said, went to bed and I had the vision. Woke up and I saw the code, I think I finally got the zone. And in between our Curly Allen and Omarosa Manigault, compared to Sketch and Fetch, would you bet my booty? Hope I heard like, whoa, Raphael, his street name hidden in the crypto. He terrorized the West Coast, right beside the Modesto, embedded in the Texas Senate. Now that Pato Loco, he lingered like a moco, ripping off his own nose. Full case now closed, pack up your knives and go home. Check it out, it all makes sense. Let me connect for you the evidence. Gotta run this bullshit through code to see if all the motherfucking blood work fits. My perp got a neat chagrin. My perp got a big butt chin. My perp a derpy twerpy rep that elephant. The family dog hides underneath the couch when he's on TV. Put back on that mask, police that face who got his creepy. Trigger warning, he's so boring, icky like a wet car. GOP been pushing C like he's an HEB card. Somebody get him some clippers. Teddy, your beard is weird. Anxiety building because you ain't been killing, you've been cooling down for years. You're hated by all of your party. Your candy ass wanna be smarty. So goddamn annoying, they won't even let your ass be in the Illuminati. Tit, willow, wing, walking, whiny voice, white guy. True to form, I'm pretty sure he is the right height. He's been residing, hiding among us the whole damn time. Open up your eyes and see the forest through the damn pine. Ted Cruz is a Zodiac killer. I think that Ted Cruz is a Zodiac killer. The most vanilla villain ever said fully done Twitter. I think that Ted Cruz is a Zodiac killer. I think that Ted Cruz is the Zodiac killer. I think that Ted Cruz is the Zodiac killer. Hey, y'all, welcome to Texas. Even our assholes are bigger. I think that Ted Cruz is the Zodiac killer. Lo siento, yo quiero un güero llamado Beto. Rafael Cruz, chupa mi culero. Thoughts and prayers, your bitch, although you sold your soul to the devil. If you're so clearly Canadian, white, flaming vaquero. Ted got a vibe I would describe as super duper but dookie. Like if the donkey lady made a baby with the cuckooey. He got that liar on her face and that chupacabra booty. Don't grab him by his because your hand will get gooey. It's time that you get confronted. We all know you can't be trusted. You obviously crave control. Your power hunger's disgusting. Your desperation is pungent. You always talk about hunting. No need to read between the lines. Give up, Ted, you're filibustered. As a citizen of Texas, I demand a confession. Press him and ask him if he's ever been to Lake Berry. Yes, that's up. Do you like to play dress up? I heard that you were in plays. You ever seen the Mikado back in your thespian days? I think that Ted Cruz is a Zodiac killer. I think that Ted Cruz is a Zodiac killer. The most vanilla villain ever said fully done Twitter. I think that Ted Cruz is a Zodiac killer. I think that Ted Cruz is a Zodiac killer. I think that Ted Cruz is the Zodiac killer. Hey, y'all, welcome to Texas. Even our assholes are bigger. I think that Ted Cruz is a Zodiac killer. Is that logo a sight? Now look again, that's a T. Admit you've been out couple killing in them Cali streets. Like you some kind of fuckboy incel serial OG. Don't take a genius to murder, don't take a genius to be an NRA from the gun, hugging Republican, hamburgling, and I ain't grimacing cause he loving it. In the Senate, he menacing. Need the power he coveted, need to taste his own medicine. He's a lone star embarrassment, sociopathic and arrogant, politicking and wrecking shit. I got all kinds of witnesses, got a forensic science kid. I've been doing analysis. Is that alibi valid? Bitch, don't act like you were a little kid, cause I just ain't buying. I know you're lacking compassion and your dad was an assassin. You got some black rimmed glasses, can't see your ciphers is lacking. Don't even need a damn motive. Hell, even Mitch won't oppose it. Ted is the Zod and we know it, and now we gotta expose it. I think that Ted Cruz is a Zodiac killer. I think that Ted Cruz is a Zodiac killer. The most vanilla villain ever said fully done Twitter. I think that Ted Cruz is a Zodiac killer. I think that Ted Cruz is a Zodiac killer. I think that Ted Cruz is a Zodiac killer. Hey, y'all, welcome to Texas. Even our assholes are bigger. I think that Ted Cruz is a Zodiac killer.
Other than that, take over the world domination, you know, rule everything, rich, powerful, that sort of stuff.
Hey guys, how are you doing? So listen, yes, I do think Ted Cruz is the Zodiac killer. I'm having a technical difficulty. I'm glad. That's the best song you've ever heard. That's crazy. I appreciate you. Thank you for saying that. I wrote that a very long time ago when I was a little cheaped up. Tonight is going to be a fun, sillies night, but I do need to restart because I'm having an issue with my camera. Like it's working right now, but it keeps blacking out and going white, and I think I know why. I'm adjusting to a new video card, okay? So Dad's going to pop out for 1 second and be right back. Please hold. Give me not even 1 second. Give me 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes, okay? I'll be right back, all right? Everybody please hold. It's going to be okay. Okay, and we're back. And we're back. Is it working? Is it working? It is not working. Oh, no, it is working. Okay, I have the technical difficulties hooking up. Let me take him down. Oh, there we are. How are you guys doing today? Thank you so much for coming to the show. Let me see. Yep, the camera is racist. What's going on here? Yeah, it'll keep. So sometimes whenever the screen, it'll either go black or it'll go all white. So it's only half racist sometimes. And then it shuts. Okay, there we go. I think I got it. I hope that you guys can hear me okay. Let me make sure one more thing is adjusted. I did put a new video card in, and I'm hoping that this fixes it. But ever since I updated Chrome and Windows, it seems pretty fuckety. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but I'm trying my best. You know what I'm going to do? I do need to adjust a couple of weird settings real quick. Hold on one second, because I need to make sure I have some special treats for you guys tonight that I made for you. Now, I spent a lot of time on this, so I also want to make sure a few more people get in here so they can enjoy it. Let me just put it this way. I know how much you guys love stuff like the Montgomery Flea Market guy, and I know you guys love Kinetic Dance, okay? And yeah, hello, Laura. Nice to see you, and welcome. We have a new German friend in here that came to visit us. Where is she? Where is she? Karina or Karen Kina. Hello. JG Cruz with Colt Babies here. Mia Beto, kind of, sort of, Out Wilder Times. Derek Carney. Hello, hello. Hello. It's so nice to see everybody. Ernie, hello. If I missed anybody, I do apologize. Age of Nefarious, hello, hello. K-Dubs, hello. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I just need to adjust something. But you guys know, for those of you who are on Twitter, you know that a while back, Dad shared a Bristol stool chart. I shared a Bristol stool chart. And the man lady with the lisp that gets mad at us all the time, tries to talk shit to your dad. Just get my fucking face and stuff. Got mad and thought that I was apparently doxing him because I guess he's from a place called Bristol. And he was like, how dare you try to dox me, and just went nuts on me. And I was like, excuse me, this song's about poop. It's about a stool chart. It's about shit coming out of your ass, okay? And it's old. It's a very old song. And for some reason, that wasn't good enough for him. And so to prove it, I bring you Brown Lock. Now, this song was written for a podcast called YMH, for those of you who listen to that stuff. And I want to give a special shout out to our Canadian friend, Mitty, who loves a man named Fed Smoker, as do I. Many of you do, I'm sure. But this song was written about the Bristol Stool Chart, which is a poop chart. It was written about Fed Smoker. It was written about YMH. And I thought I'd share it for you guys tonight. It's a greatest hits night, okay? Because I found out how to not copyright myself. So if you ever want to get some hot jams, I rap under Versace Kalachi. In fact, I also rap about the dangers of AI, which is so nerdy and embarrassing. But this is one of my favorite bits to write because I love to write about poop. I think it's very funny. And if you love Fed Smoker, you're really going to love this one. We got a lot of Fed Smoker drops in this one. Please enjoy this while I adjust my settings. Good day to you, everyone.
Nadav can tell who took a shit just by the collateral damage in the toilet.
Yeah, I just take a look and I could tell because I know who takes dumps in certain ways.
Wow.
Shit luck, dude.
It ain't no secret, Blue Bandit. We got us a duty sleuth. They say he live in the studio booth and got the set for Duke. He's storming the Capitol on the trail for your number 2s. If some booty juice got loose from the poop soup, he'll find the truth.
But I know when she's used the bathroom.
Brownlock got the whole damn scoop. He on the case gathering evidence of who done dropped the dude. He ain't a stool full and ignoramus. Our boy native, love or hate him. But your colorectal shaking chocolate hole got some explaining.
Farts push the shit out.
That's the Dr. Drew Avenue. If you got a slider matter, though native, he will come to you. Need to ask any questions. No interrogation, no session. Some boo-boo pile to the top. Some got a shitty connection. That boy a G, he knows your body. He knows when you been naughty. When you don't wipe down the potty and try to blame another mom. He sees you lunching in the lobby. He know your doo-doo sloppy.
We all have our own fingerprints.
All shits are unique, no copies. Bristol stool chart, him no. He don't need it, your boy that PCs the PCs. You best believe it if you got the brown now. Just leave it, he's the Magnum Poo. OMG, he's a genius. Bristol stool chart, hell no, he don't need it. Your boy Nadavi sees the feces, you best believe it. If you got the brown now,
Right.
just leave it. He a magnum poo.
OMG.
He a G native, a dookie detective with his fecal recollecting. He out there butt nugget checking, co-workers rectal confection. Some shit is running.
Really messy.
Others just misdirected. If Potter's swatting on the porcelain, be expecting sweating.
So here's the nitty gritty.
Yeah, who delivering shitty?
There's toilet paper to the left of the bowl.
Well, then it must be Pajitsky.
In fast, out fast, that's great.
So low leisurely walking through.
I know that it's never ending.
He's stacking shit bricks, it's what he do. With tummy buns making duns, he swear his booty hadn't done.
Black means blood.
You know everybody's stuff.
That's word, it was the work of Bert, too fucking fat to clean up. The back spatter pattern, robust, case closed.
You're fired,
You wiping
bud.
front to back, you wiping back to front.
You need to wipe down.
Make sure you don't get duped on your scrub. That I'll patrol the commode for when your asshole explodes. Put some respect on his name and put the shit in the bowl. The Bristol stool chart, hell no, he don't need it. Your boy Nadavi sees the PCs, you best believe it. If you got the brown now,
Right.
just leave it. He's a magnum poo. OMG, he's a genius. Bristol stool chart, hell no, he don't need it. Your boy Nadavi sees the PCs, you best believe it. If you got the brown now,
Right.
just leave it. He a magnum poo.
OMG.
If you've been burgling turds, only one man can be sure. A poo-poo connoisseur with a mental database of manure. Pitch in a lofa, move over, and sit your ass on the sofa.
Taking this shit, homie.
Poo curling up like a cobra. Identifiable characteristics, scientifically specific. If Mystic Rick been taking shits, no kayfabe, this ain't a gimmick. Narapa sure like a shit. A dick that digging for tips, doing his brown analysis.
That's my hole. That's where it fits.
The Bristol stool chart, hell no, he don't need it. Your boy Nadavi sees the PCs, you best believe it. If you got the brown now,
Right.
just leave it. He's a magnum poo. OMG, he's a genius. Bristol stool chart, hell no, he don't need it. Your boy Nadavi sees the PCs, you best believe it. If you got the brown now,
Right.
just leave it. He a magnum poo.
OMG.
He a genius.
Nadav, thank you for everything you do.
Thank you. Happy
Okay.
being here.
Very, very happy to have you.
Yes, we love you. And we love your suits and we love your energy.
Oh, thanks.
Danny's
You're
for
the
life.
best.
Yeah.
I bleed.
Danny X for life. Hello, everybody. Okay, I got everything adjusted. I got the settings adjusted. Everything is adjusted. This is fantastic. All right. I think we got, what, 22 people? I want to get 25 in here before I share the treat. Okay? You can teach this to your youngsters for potty training. I actually have some songs I made for my niece and nephew that have to do with things like potty training and how to attack a bully and stuff like that. I don't know if they've heard them because I think that some of them were maybe bad advice. Hello, Satan. I was just playing some jams. I finally learned how to not copyright myself. Okay, we're at 24. As soon as we get 25 in the chat, all right, I'm going to give you guys a treat. Now, a little forward. I already told you guys I spent a lot of time on this. But I will tell you this much. Well, I respect AI and some of my, well, actually, no, I don't respect AI, but I do respect two AI things. One specifically is the music of Turd and the other is the music of Derek. Other than that, I don't respect any other AI. That's it. Those are the only two. So I'm not like, I've written songs about AI awareness. You know, you got to be very careful with it. We're going to do an episode about it because one of you guys wanted to hear about that. You wanted to talk about that. Okay. But one thing I wanted to do, yes, we're at 25. We're going to do it. All right. Excellent. One of the things I want to do for you guys is I wanted to give you this treat, but there was really no way around it other than using an AI mechanism. But then I thought about it and I was like, bitch, you mix music, like you work in sound, like you do this all the time. Because I do. I mix and I produce stuff for different channels, music, shit like that. So I'm like, I bet I could figure out how to do this without AI. And it took me a very long time. I had to work on pitch, tone, finding like specific voices, building a sort of platform to create this, adding it within another platform, Then I gave up and I was like, I'm just going to use like Audacity, but even Audacity, it's a little too simple. So then I was like, okay, what am I going to do? Am I going to fuck with Fruity Loops? Am I going to, I didn't want to have to go in and use some of the bigger, more complicated programs, but I figured it out. And then I found somebody else had kind of created a mechanism that would help me. I combined forces and I figured it out. All right. And this might not make sense now, but it's going to make sense in a minute. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to say our prayers. All right. And then we're going to watch a couple of sillies and then I'm giving you your treat. And I really think you're going to like it because what I did, I'll just tell you right now. Dawes is, I also have the Korg. Dude, I have the Korg Volca machine. I should pull it out. The one where it's like dunk, 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 and it looks like a little piano. One of these days, I'm going to pull out my lime green clarinet and a beat machine, and we're going to fuck around. We're going to have a good time, okay? I'm here for the scrum on the Duke? Absolutely. No scrum on the Duke. You love the Volcas? Dude, I'll pull it out in a minute. It's so fun. It's so tiny, and at first I was like, I don't know how to maneuver it. And you know what's crazy is, you and Turd, you both fuck with regular instruments, but you found a way, I think, to incorporate AI in a not annoying way and to kind of sample things in a way that they are authentic. It's just, it sounds more raw than most AI. So that's why I like it. It's almost like reverse engineering. Yeah, I have a battery operated Volca. I'm going to pull it out in a minute. I also have one of those things. I can't remember the name of it. Me and Dylan got one. It's shaped like a music note and it goes, wah, 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 and it's so funny and I love it. And I really want to use it for some trial stuff in the future. Now, okay, here's what I did for you guys. I have figured out the Marcus voice, how to create his exact voice. Okay. It was actually, it was way difficult for a minute. And then once I got some other tools together, it was way easy. Okay. And what I thought would be funny, and the whole reason I did this. Okay. Yeah. It doesn't sound fake or corny when Turd do it or when Turd do it, or when Derek do it. Yeah. When they do it, I should say. Hello, Andrew. Welcome. Hello to Andrew and his new wife, Laura. Clam is here. We have a German friend who's visiting. Hello, Miss German. Karina, she's here. Okay. Derek's everybody's in the house. All right. Everyone's in the house. So here's what I did. I thought it would be really funny to take quotes from the trial and to put VR Marcus voice over them. And not just that, but quotes from the stream. Things from our history. I'll give you a little example and then we'll go through them after we watch a couple of things. Let me give you one example that I think you guys will really like. Okay, are you ready?
You ain't never seen a big boy get on the roof.
You like that? You ain't never seen a big boy get on the roof?
You ain't never seen a big boy get on the roof.
Is it better maybe with something like this? Like, let's maybe put this, okay? And let's take me out for a second. And now let's try this. Let's try this. What do you think about this?
Go cry about it. Go cry about it. Look out for Giardia, which is not curable unless you super chat me funds so that I may build a party line that honors Alf.
I mean,
I'm rich, but I'm not Nagel rich.
You know what I mean?
But I'm not Nagel rich.
Anyway, I've got quite a few of those, and I got them saved up for you, and I'm having a lot of fun with them. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a lot of fun with them, especially this one.
That's assault.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
You are all grounded. Keep it up, and we will go to the Grand Canyon.
Yep.
Colloquialism.
I don't know how he says that.
Colloquialism.
There you go. So we're going to go through this and we're going to listen to some of the things that I made for you. Okay. But I think it's more important right now to get our prayers out of the way. All right. Because we have to say our daily prayers. Otherwise the kukui will get us. Do you understand? And I don't want the kukui to get you guys. Okay. So let's do this. Let's say our prayers. Everybody bow your head, please. Bow your fucking head. Bow your head or you're grounded. Here we go.
Heavenly Father, we thank you tonight for all your blessings. You said in all things give thanks. So we want to thank you tonight for these mighty machines that you brought before us. Thank you for the Dodges and the Toyotas. Thank you for the Fords. And most of all, we thank you for Roush and Yates partnering to give us the power that we see before us tonight. Thank you for GM Performance Technology and the R07 engines. Thank you for Sunoco Racing Fuel and Goodyear tires that bring performance and power to the track. Lord, I want to thank you for my smoking hot wife tonight, Lisa. My two children, Eli and Emma, or as we like to call them, the Lilies. Lord, I pray you bless the drivers and use them tonight. May they put on a performance worthy of this great track. In Jesus' name, boogity, 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 amen.
You were flirting with my
Maggie, I'm not doing this.
What? No, you were flirting with my sister.
I was flirting with your sister.
I was flirting with your sister. I was flirting with your sister.
Sister.
I was flirting with your sister.
Yes, you were flirting with my sister.
Oh, you were flirting with my sister.
I was flirting with your sister.
Yes, you were flirting with my sister.
What? Get over here.
The immediate freak out is my favorite. Wait. Like, just he goes from 0 to everything so fast, and I'm obsessed with it.
You were flirting with my sister.
I was flirting with your sister.
Yes, you were flirting with my sister.
What?
Jesus.
Get over here.
Get over here. Fuck you.
Maggie.
The guy who goes, fuck you. He's my favorite.
Concrete jungle, wet dream tomato.
Concrete jungle, wet dream tomato.
Concrete jungle, wet dream tomato. You know, about New York. I like old rap, though. I don't listen to much new rap.
What's old to you, old rap? To me, it's
Let's
like
see.
Jay-Z and Tupac. No? You've heard of Jay-Z.
Yeah, and Tupac. I've heard about.
She just ketamine hold. Did you see that? She just stares at him the way Elon stares.
You've heard of Jay-Z.
Yeah, and Tupac. I've heard of both of them. I just
Oh.
don't listen to them like that.
Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. We hurt each other when the things we want to say.
Hi, my name is Catherine Lord, and I want to welcome you to the wonderful world of puppies. In this video, we're going to help you understand what's involved in having a litter. By now, you should know your bitch is pregnant. Sometimes a bitch will come earlier, sometimes a few days later. Milk-Aid helps aid the bitch. Watch your bitch. What is normal for your bitch? The delivery has begun. The bitch is into heavy labor. Comforting the bitch, you want to reassure your bitch if your bitch lets out a scream.
Oh my God, I just realized something. Hold on. Hold on a second. JG Cruz is with us tonight, aren't you? Are you still here, JG? Colt baby. Colt baby. Question. Are you going to eat the afterbirth? How many can you have? Do babies only have one afterbirth? How many are you allowed to eat? Are you going to eat it? Are you going to put the placenta in a pill and sell it at the Revere Flea Market? Have you thought about this? Have you ever seen this video?
We only use.
JG, is this your first baby? Because this is how it comes out. They come out head first, and you might notice first the cute puppy face and the cute puppy ears, and you might go, oh my God, it's a puppy. And it shoots out your butthole, and it lands all gooey on the ground, and then I guess you take the goo and you make it into pills and you eat it, because I saw that in a magazine once. That's what all the hippie moms do. And I guess that's the afterbirth. Is the placenta the afterbirth? I don't know. The only birthing I've ever been involved in was a cult in high school. And we had to and not like a cult like this kind of cult, but like a cult, like a colt, a horse, a little baby horse. And we had to do it for equine science because in my school we didn't have math. Okay, we had equine science. We learned about horse pussy. All right, that's what we learned about when I was in high school because they said, if you don't know where the horse's pussy and butthole are, how are you going to get through life? And I was like, good point. So you got to grab it by the legs and grip it, and you really got to rip that thing out of there. You got to make sure they don't land all funky and you don't rip out all the shit, trash that hotel room. You know what I mean? It's a very complicated process. It takes multiple people. You put gloves on up to the elbows. Hopefully I think Toombs, she knows, she probably knows. She knows what I'm talking about. Hello, Kalisa. I'm just talking about horse puss. All right. But I don't know how I got there. But anyway, dogs, they come out through the butthole. All babies, puppies, horses, dogs, whatever. And they come out cute face first, right? It'd help your bitch. Baby Lolly was huge and came out butt first. Oh, what a night. Baby Lolly came out of butt. Yeah. Came out butt first is hard, right? I honestly don't even remember which one. I remember seeing tiny little baby hooves and I was like, uh-oh. And I grabbed the horsey. And I did good and I got an A. I didn't drop it. I'll tell you that much. Kicked the shit out of us. It's probably one of my first 3 concussions. Yep, up to your shoulders. It's insane. And the thing is, the gloves that they give you, you got a double glove because sometimes you'll lose a whole fucking glove in there. And mine went above my elbows. So farming ain't got no quit and it's rough. That's all you need to know. And that is a pun because we are looking at a puppy get born. But listen, G, where is she? I feel like because she's pregnant as all hell. Oh, good, I froze again. Excellent. Let me start this over. I need to, let me disconnect my camera and reconnect it. Why does this keep happening? StreamYard, look, the point is, it's always a butt. All babies come out of butts. I actually don't understand the human or animal body, but how am I doing? I'm close, right? I'm close to the right orifice. I'll get there. Yeah, I need to stream harder. And faster and longer. Okay? But anyway, the point is, we got a colt baby coming, and this is what it's going to look like.
Hi, my name is Catherine Lord, and I want to welcome you to the wonderful world of puppies. In this video, we're going to help you understand what's involved in having a litter. By now, you should know your bitch is pregnant. Sometimes a bitch will come earlier, sometimes a few days later. Milk-Aid helps aid the bitch. Watch your bitch. What is normal for your bitch?
The delivery has begun. The bitch is into heavy labor. Comforting the bitch, you want to reassure your bitch if your bitch lets out a scream. We only usually allow the bitches to eat 1 or 2 of the afterbirths.
Breeders always say, call your vet when the bitch has had contractions for a long time.
The bitch should be examined to make sure that all the nipples are okay. If the bitch vomits, the bitch may be in difficulty. Small bitch. Bitches. Every bitch should be checked for brucellosis.
Why is it important that a bitch not be overweight?
Overweight bitches, an overweight bitch, fat bitch, a bitch, and you should exercise the bitch.
Approximately how long can a bitch go?
A lot depends on the bitch.
The bitch.
The bitch is just very, very nervous. Milk the bitch, calm the bitch down, and try to milk the bitch like a cow.
Nadav can tell.
Okay, no,
we
don't need that again. We don't need that again. Can you guys hear me okay? This thing is driving me nuts. All right, hold on. I got something for you. Here's what we're going to do. While I figure this out. Okay? Give me 1 second. I don't even know what you guys can see right now. I'm trying my best. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to listen. Watch this volcano real quick. Okay, watch this volcano.
As episode 38 erupted huge lava fountains across the caldera destroying one of the webcams that was live streaming the event. After only one day of low-level precursory activity, the episode got underway at the summit crater within Hawaii Volcanoes National Park at 8:45 this morning. Lava fountains produced by both the north and south vents quickly grew in size. In less than an hour, rare triple lava fountains were being erupted.
This is real footage of my heart exploding every time StreamYard gives me shit. Okay, listen, I got to do what I did earlier. Okay, it's not going to take long, though. It actually was super fast last time. I just got to reload, you guys. I just got to reload. It's my Second Amendment right. Just hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. And we're back. All right, we're back. We figured it out. Hopefully this will not happen 2 or 3 more times. But it probably will, because StreamYard, if you have a lot of money a month to throw at it, totally worth it. If you don't, wow, what a fucking ripoff.
From the north vent and one from the south vent, a first for this eruption. The fountain from the south vent gradually grew. Then, at around 9:45, the nature of the eruption seemed to suddenly change.
Okay. Look at that. This happened 5 days ago? You've never seen a volcano? Like up close or on live camera at all? This is a volcano erupting in Hawaii. I'm going to go back a little because it is really cool. I think volcanoes are cool as fuck. Although when we were in Hawaii, which I like saying like that because we had a tour guide who would make everybody pause, and he was like, it's all about tonal inflection. And he would say, Hawaii, and he'd make us all do it very, very aggressively. And I loved screaming that on the bus next to this dad in a full wetsuit who was like obsessed with surfing, and the bus left him behind at the Billabong house. It was crazy. Anyway, not for real. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I've never seen a volcano up close erupting. But when I was there, it was like right before one erupted. And it was crazy because we saw it up close, not erupting, but there was a sign that was like, don't fucking take any rocks from here. Like, if you take rocks from here, you're going to get pop-ups. All right? Because specifically, the rocks were like haunted by like some witch or something. And they were like, if you try to take any of the rocks from this land, you will be fucked. Like you'll get haunted by like a fucking, I don't know, like a sea witch or something. I don't remember her whole story. It was like some Moana sea witch would like haunt you if you take rocks. Anyway, there's this little shit whose dad was the surfer guy, and dad had already been left behind. All right, we'd already ditched him. And me and him almost got ditched on one of our stops because creepy Uncle Kevin, our tour guide, was not sticking around, okay? And it was crazy because one of his little shit kids and the mom tried to take one of those rocks. And one passenger on the bus saw it, and she told me, and then we were both like, what should we do? And I was like, well, I don't believe in that stuff, so I don't care. And then she was like, no, it's bad. Like, you can't, you did said on the sign. And I was like, yeah. And part of me, like, I get annoyed. I'm like, yeah, don't cut in line. This isn't Vietnam, there are rules. So I was like, we should tell them not to. So we were like, you probably shouldn't do that because you'll get haunted by Moana Sea Witch. And she was just like, don't worry about what I fucking do. And it's like, bitch, this is why your husband stayed behind at the Billabong house. And I often wonder if they made it home safe. That's all I'm saying. You know? You saw one in Costa Rica and it smells like sewer gas? Really? Do you think it's because all the birds fly over it and poop in it? I don't know. Before I go, oh, Sherilyn, we're going to miss you. Is all that we know or see AI? Because that would be totally messed up. No, it's not. You know why? Because you can trace back to where AI started. And it's relatively new. So if you couldn't do that, if AI had been since, I don't know, 1,000 years, if AI had been a thing that was taught in history books, right? That would be a little more divine, a little more crazy, a little more like, whoa. But the fact of the matter is the first major AI was a supercomputer named Watson. And if you ever watched Jeopardy, you remember Jeopardy? Ken Jennings, that Mormon fellow with the weird hair, that guy who like only smiles when it's about money, that dude. He went up against the supercomputer Watson. All right. And I believe he was the only one to beat it or come close to beating it or something. So Watson, that same supercomputer, that was the first AI. Technically, if you want to get to the nitty gritty, if you want to be an asshole about it, 100% that was the first AI. Okay. Some people will argue, but they're wrong because it was really the first computer that had shit fed into it from the general public, but also from math and science, quadratic equations, things like, vertices and various different types of math problems and the teachings, like specific math problems. They're like a statute, right? They don't change. Numbers don't change. Like 4 + 4 is 8, no matter fucking what. So that's the type of shit that Watson was really good at, like calculations and things like that. So they could feed it code to do these calculations, almost like Wolfram Alpha, if you ever use that website for your math shit, especially if you're not too great at math, like I'm not. So all these different equations that are like plugged into us as a young age that, they try to teach us. All of those things are like, they're not something that are innate, right? It's not something that we're born with. And I don't want to get into like Baruch Spinoza and like John Locke or anything, but like innate and divine versus like taught and environment shit. Those are like big questions. They wrote a whole fucking philosophy book about it called Of Human Understanding. How do we understand these things? Where do they come from? Well, equations are simply what? It is or it isn't. 1 + 1 is 2, no matter what. Like there's nothing, you can lie and say it's 3, but you're simply wrong. There is a provable truth, right? And there is a false negative. Like, no, you are wrong. That is false. But when it's things like opinions, right, or consensus, or the greater good, the collective, more of a utility theory, more of a Bentham and Mills, then you have, that's right, Calamity. Then you have variables. Equations and math and known knowns, as one would call it, if you want to be a dick about it, back when I was really heavy into that shit, of human understanding was always like, what's a known versus something that could be bendy. You know what I mean? Something with variables. Something where if chaos touches it, everything can change. A butterfly effect, if you will. What do you do with that kind of information? Well, AIs, they don't really differentiate that. And that's the thing that makes us human, that is our soul, our ability to differentiate things, to be able to say, this is something that is right or wrong versus popular and not popular. To be able to gauge what moral platitude we want to coast on. Are we okay with saying this generalization, or do we need to be specific? Like, these are all questions that are things that we can differentiate based on our teachings and our environment. And exactly at Wilder Times, AIs, they're not very good at humor, at nuance, at sarcasm, at tone. I like to say they're just as good as a text message. Think about everything that could go wrong if you send the wrong emoji. Cough, cough, papa. You know what I mean? Think of everything that could go wrong with that. If you use all caps, if you say the wrong word, if it autocorrects to penis, this can change everything. But math will always be 2 + 2 is 4. Pi is 3.1. You know what I mean? Colloquialisms, things like that. So when we're talking about AI concepts, right? And what if we're all AI? Have we always been AI? Impossible. Impossible if you were born between 1990, whatever, when Watson started aggregating and collecting data. And that's aggregation is literally like the order. It's like what's collected, what order does it go in? Does it go in the true pile or the false pile? The popular or the not popular? Marketable, not marketable? And these are all variables, and AI is just not that good with it. So what it's doing that's such a great comment. 70% of communication is nonverbal, body language. Well, what if there's no body? And one of the big questions that fucked with me, I actually wrote this crazy song for Nerdist for this like rap thing and for Chickbait. And it was all about AI. And because of it, I had to study them. And the thing that tripped me out that I actually had never considered was when I was going through the AI, like the different platforms, if you will. And this was about 8 to 10 years ago. To start writing this and working on this project. It was 2 songs. It took about 2 to 4 years because they had to produce it, make videos. It was crazy. But like, I didn't know much. I really don't care about AI much. At least I didn't until it started affecting life, right? But when I was learning all about it, I noticed that there was a major pattern that I never noticed before. One of them, no, I have not had a gummy. This is just how I talk when I first get up, and I'm back on my flip schedule and I'm off. So I have the whole night off. So yeah, I got a little cheaped, but I'm very awake and I'm jacked on coffee. But really think about it this way. Like the whole concept of AI seems strange, but when you look at all the AI assistants that became popular, that were finally usable for, oh, you've had one. Well, fucking party on, Wayne. Good for you. I'm jealous. But look at like everything that we have usable for us, for the individual, not the collective, something that like an app that you could download. Well, we have what? Cortana, we have Siri, we have Dot, we had Echo, Alexa. What's the commonality? Somebody tell me what's the commonality to everyone I just named. Siri, Echo, Dot, Alexa, like all of those. Does anybody notice something? AI has ruined every critical thinking skill my students used to have. Yes, and context clues and how to get there, right? It's almost like the guy falling off the ladder. They're running up this ladder to get to the answer, and they're not thinking about put one foot in front of the other. Right? So how to get up there is very difficult. All of them are nosy bitches. You got part of that, right? All of them are bitches. You ever think about that? The first AIs we could ever hold in our hands that we could use as a society had female names and voices. All of them. The first AI that was considered the supercomputer, the biggest AI, the one that went on Jeopardy, the one that fought Ken Jennings, the one that was created by IBM and is still in use today and actually feeds a shitload of AIs. Consider it the mother dog supercomputer, the mother. However, what is it? Its name is Watson, and it's a male. So the most powerful AI that we have is the first, and it was named after a man, right? And then the next set of AIs that were marketed to all of us, but that are available for personal use of the general public, were all named after and use the voices of women. And do you notice the difference? Watson's called a supercomputer, and all of these are called what? Personal assistants. Maids. That, I think, was a societal subconscious decision. But I'm not going to say choice because I don't think people considered it. It's very odd that all the helpers, they'll get you your groceries delivered. They'll plan things out for you. They'll remind you to do things. Oh, you need a fucking therapist? Like, all of them are women. And what are their jobs? To help and make life easier, to assist you. What do you think of when you think of an assistant? A butler, a PA, whatever you want to call it. Someone lesser. Now, I don't think that way. A lot of us don't think that way, quite literally. But really, look at it. You are the boss, and this is your assistant. This is your employee. They belong to you. So giving them all feminine names and feminine voices, I think, was a subconscious decision that society allowed to be made because we didn't really notice. Then, after that, what do we get? We start getting male AIs. We start getting different tones. It's almost like GPS. Different voices, things like that. Now we're given different options, and they all do very specific things now. And then some of them, they took the gender out of it completely. Chat GPT. Even Grok sounds very male. You know what I mean? But it's very interesting because the AIs that are designed to get you things, to assist you, to take care of daily tasks, tend to be more female voiced and named. And that was just something I noticed. And that was, 10 years ago, 8 to 10 years ago. Now it's different. Now you have a ton of options. You can change the voices, which is kind of why the Marcus thing is so fun for me. Yeah, Watson from the 1990s was like the first real AI, if you think about it. It was the first, and not even if you think about it, like they declare it. And the reason I even know any of this is because my first boyfriend, who became my boss, and he has a beautiful husband. I've talked about them before, the gay Shawns. One of them, his job was to feed Watson. Like, he took care of Watson for a decade. Feed it data all day. Watson has been fed data 24 hours a day, 7 days a week since prior to that Jeopardy appearance. And it's all just scraped every day, constantly, at all times. Web crawl just pumped through the internet and given to Watson. It's very interesting shit. Phone operators were females too. That is a good point. You have a crush on Ken Jennings? Oh my God. So it's just something crazy to think about. So when one says, like, what if we've always been AI? I say to you, impossible. If you were maybe born after like 1994, it could be possible. But everybody, no. AI is something man-made, like a moat around your castle. Anyway, volcanoes are cool.
Incredible sight at the summit of Kilauea volcano on Saturday morning as episode 38 erupted huge lava fountains across the caldera, destroying one of the webcams that was live streaming the event. After only 1 day of low-level precursory activity, the episode got underway at the summit crater within Hawaii Volcanoes National Park at 8:45 this morning. Lava fountains produced by both the north and south vents quickly grew in size. In less than an hour, rare triple lava fountains were being erupted, 2 from the north vent and 1 from the south vent, a first for this eruption. The fountain from the south vent gradually grew. Then, at around 9:45, the nature of the eruption seemed to suddenly change. The fountain from the south vent grew so large so quickly, it appeared to explode, sending lava, gas, and eruptive material over 1,000 feet into the air. The enormous fountain was also inclined to the south and was reaching towards one of the 3 webcams set up by the USGS Hawaiian Volcano Observatory to live stream the summit activity.
Okay, treat time. This volcano is making me want to do some more Marcus voices. Here's a couple of things I made for you guys, okay? And if you don't like the Marcus voice, keep it to yourself. No criticism will be accepted. Okay? None. This took too long, all right? Don't tell me to slow it down, speed it up, make it louder. Nope. You just take it, you like it, and you lie to me and tell me it's perfect. For the love of fuck.
There's a man passed out in the snow, all pinned on the girl, hoss long to die in cold.
I mean, that's pretty good, right? I think Marcus over FKR is pretty good, right?
You must be one of them Fall River girls. Meet me at the hilly dot or feather. You wrong.
All right, let's keep going. What else do we got?
I'm just a normal mom.
Right?
I'm just a normal mom. Stephen Earmuffs.
Oh, I made that for Stevie.
Stephen Earmuffs.
So I'm going to tell him that.
Banner Jack.
So that's when Baby James comes on.
Banner Jack.
I'm going to take his banner. Okay? I'm going to take his banner and I'm going to say...
Banner Jack.
It's pretty good, huh? Let's switch out Marcus's face because I got a few of these. I feel like we need to change it here and there. All right? So we got Banner Jack and then I'm going to tell Stephen
Earmuffs.
Right? This is a mind fuck.
Call Megan and Megan today. If you have been attacked by anyone but Darlene, we cannot control Darlene.
It's pretty good, right? I want to hear that again.
Call Megan and Megan today. If you have been attacked by anyone but Darlene, we cannot control Darlene.
Right? We can't.
If you haven't folded your bologna, you will be Singapore caned.
You like that one?
If you haven't folded your bologna, you will be Singapore caned. I'm rich, but I'm not Nagel rich.
I'll use that one day.
I will not hesitate to come up there to Canton, Massachusetts, spread my butt cheeks, and release a booty stew that rivals any chemical weapon ever created by China or Pixar. I will take 2 dumps in your driveway. I will call ice on myself to get away from your types. I will literally cut my tits off.
That was just me venting. That was just a tweet that I saved and put it as a draft because I was too pussy to share it.
I will not hesitate to come up there to Canton, Massachusetts, spread my butt cheeks, and release a booty stew that rivals any chemical weapon ever created by China or Pixar. I will take 2 dumps in your driveway. I will call ice on myself to get away from your types. I will literally cut my tits off.
So that's just some personal venting from me. Now, I am warning you, these are going to get a bit spicy. You might recognize some of these quotes. I cannot help it. Okay, I'm a devious little ditz. I'm a piece of shit sometimes, but I am a comedian first. So whether you're my friend or my enemy, or my enema, or my personal ball washer, okay? It doesn't matter. Even my own mother, all right? If you say something funny, it's going into Marcus' voice from now on. Just be warned, this is your warning.
You ain't never seen a big boy get on the roof. How you get a job here, fuckface?
Okay, so that is Fed Smoker. That one's for Mitty.
How you get a job here, fuckface?
Okay, now this is where it gets a little raw and a little personal. And some of it might be references that you might recognize these. Okay, but listen, this is between us. Colt Baby will get a Marcus shout out. Colt Baby will get a Marcus shout out right after this.
Hey, fuck you, Glamasseuse.
Okay, listen, that, oops, Oops.
That's assault.
Oops.
Go cry about it.
Oops.
You are all grounded. Keep it up and we will go to the Grand Canyon. Colloquialism. Look out for giardia, which is not curable unless you super chat me funds so that I may build a party line that honors Alf. Why don't you go drink a glass of warm piss and reconsider your next steps and all of the steps that have led you here today?
I want to hear that one more time.
Why don't you go drink a glass of warm piss and reconsider your next steps and all of the steps that have led you here today? Please do not comment on my eyebrows unless it is to tell me that you will also give me monetary compensation, which you can send to my attorneys Megan and Megan. Miss Shorty, more like Miss Hitler.
Oops. Oops, that's my bad. I didn't put that. I don't know how that got
Miss
there.
Shorty, more like Miss Hitler.
Oops.
Jesus, Rita Lombardi, Christ. Jesus, Rita Lombardi, Christ. I am looking for Grant Smith Ellis. I have a hot lead on some bullshit that will keep him busy enough so that I can take Wendy and enjoy a day at the old cunty buffet with her. Where is Grant Smith Ellis? I have to make the select board meeting, or I will be deported. I will get your IP address and have you prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Death penalty. Try me.
I don't know where that's from. I don't know where I got that one from. Oops.
I will get your IP address and have you prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Death penalty. Try me. Get a haircut. You're a mother, for Christ's sakes.
What do you guys think about all of Papa, but in the voice? What do you think about if I put Papa's rant in the voice of Marcus? Like, yeah, it's going to take some time, but the Red Wedding with the voice of Marcus could be pretty good.
Miss Shorty, more like Miss Hitler. Jesus, Rita Lombardi, Christ. Why don't you go drink a glass of warm piss and reconsider your next steps and all of the steps that have led you here today? How you get a job here, fuckface? If you haven't folded your bologna, you will be Singapore caned. Stephen Earmuffs. I'm just a normal mom.
I mean,
There's a man passed out in the snow, all pinned on the girl, hoss long to die in cold. Why don't you go drink a glass of warm piss and reconsider your next steps and all of the steps that have led you here today? Jesus, Rita Lombardi, Christ. Colloquialism. 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 Hey, fuck you, Glamasseuse. Call Megan and Megan today. If you have been attacked by anyone but Darlene, we cannot control Darlene.
oh, hey, Mitty, nice to see you, hon.
Go cry about it.
Yep. What's up now? That's right. I got Marcus' voice now. What's up, world? You can't stop
Go
me.
cry about it. Please do not comment on my eyebrows unless it is to tell me that you will also give me monetary compensation, which you can send to my attorneys Megan and Megan. You are all grounded. Keep it up and we will go to the Grand Canyon.
Just Glamasseuse just was mean to me on Twitter and lied. She said I never emailed her back and I sent her like 5 emails. And she even saw them. Like, you could see first of all, I sent her 5 DMs and 3 emails. And you could even see that she saw them because I had her on red. And she just was like, this bitch never emailed. I was like, you bitch. And then I even commented under her video because I offered to help her figure out StreamYard. And halfway through helping her, she just ghosted me. And then in the middle of Giardia, she was like, I used to write to her and she said she'd help and she didn't. What a piece of shit. Like, just lying. And I was just like, no. And I posted the receipts and she said Photoshop. And so then to her, I said,
Hey, fuck you, Glamasuse.
and for some reason, people really liked it and retweeted it a lot. And so that's what's going on.
I'm rich, but I'm not Nagel rich. Jesus, Rita Lombardi, Christ. Miss Shorty, more like Miss Hitler.
So here we are.
I will get your IP address and have you prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Death, penalty, try me.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I was missing all the comments because I have to click out of them. And so I missed this. Oh, my God. Thank you so much. Hey, you know what you get for that? You know what you get for that? I think you know what you get for that. I think you know what you get for that.
Get on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. Big boy ain't been on the roof. Never see a big boy get on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. Big boy ain't lay on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy grill on the roof. Never seen a big boy grill on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy grill on the roof. Big boy grilling on the roof. Big boy grilling on the roof. Big boy ain't grilling on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. Big boy ain't climbing on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. How you do it like that? Damn, you got tools on your back. Climbing on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. Shit, big boy get loose. Shit, big boy get loose. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. I ain't never shit when you falling on the roof. I ain't never see a big boy hop on the roof. How you do it like that? Look, shit, you just like a back. Shit, pick up your back. I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. Get on the roof. Get on the roof. Get your ass out the roof. Get your ass back out the roof. I ain't never see a big boy leap on the roof. Take a big ass off.
There you go. Thank you very much, Mitty. That will go towards building our own AI. Also, what the hell? Claude, Sea-Dog, what the hell's wrong with you? Do you know? Or are you just guessing stomach bug? Because there's been a lot of crazy flus. People are deciding against wild vaccinations that have been fine for generations, but now because of COVID, they're like, fuck that. And now everybody's getting measles, mumps, fucking hep, dun, dun, dun. Anyway, be very fucking careful. If you feel dehydrated, even the slightest, yeah, you got to get Pedialyte. Mia's on it. She knows what I'm thinking. You got to keep yourself hydrated, educated, medicated, meditated, all of it, all the aideds. Okay. Because in all seriousness, it's flu season, y'all. And me and Dad's boyfriend were barfing up I was barfing during the New Orleans trip and him after. He got real sick. And there's something going on out there. All right. There's some type of death rattle flu, some type of bullshit. All right. I don't know what it is. It felt worse than COVID, honestly. It's really bad. Yeah, congratulations to South Carolina. Marcus said he destroyed it, and it turns out he really did. Because now there's tons of measles. Your left ear is full of moisture. That would actually be really funny with the Marcus voice, but also, ew, Mia, no, get it out. Darlene, I did call. I wanted to just tell you.
Call Megan and Megan today. If you have been attacked by anyone but Darlene, we cannot control Darlene.
So there's that. But yeah, please take care of yourselves out there. And if you feel dehydrated, if you fart weird, you need to call the hospital. Okay, call the doctor. But I don't have insurance. Listen, go anyway. Tell them, bill me later. And then when they bill you, light the bills on fire and fart on them. All right? Because who cares? Legally, they can't hit your credit for a medical bill. You are flirting with my sister. Is that what you want? Do you want to flirt with my sister? Michelle would love that. Here. I'm going to teach you how to flirt with my sister. All right? Are you flirting with my sister? Thank you for that $20. That's going to go towards flirting with your sister.
Maggie, I'm not doing.
You were flirting with my
Maggie, I'm not
sister.
doing this. What?
No, you were flirting with my sister.
I was flirting with your sister.
Yes, you were flirting with my sister.
What? Get over here.
Get out of here. Fuck you.
Maggie.
Fuck you. So good.
Concrete jungle, wet dream tomato. You know, about New York. I like old rap though. I don't listen to much new rap.
What's old to you, old rap? To me, it's
Let's
like
see.
Jay-Z and Tupac.
Mm-hmm. She didn't know about that. She didn't know about Brenda's got a baby. All right. Yeah, what messages? I don't listen. I got 3 jobs right now. I can't. I'm trying my best to catch up on emails. I'm like 6 pages behind. Some of you guys send me a lot of emails, and we're gonna need to condense them. But we're gonna talk about that later because tonight's fun. But we're gonna need to figure out a method here because I can't respond to. Listen, sometimes y'all be sending me feet pics because you think it's funny. You think it's a funny prank. And that's not a funny prank. That pisses me off and makes me not want to check my email. Okay, and I know you guys think it's funny to send me like weird feet. When y'all sent me a monkey foot, I don't care. Like, it's not a paw. It's not a cute dog paw. So it disgusts me. It still looks like people feet. Okay. Darlene, you send me news. It's fine. I have a Darlene folder, so it's fine. And but Darlene, I do have, and yeah, you don't do that to me, Darlene. You've never done that. You did send me one foot picture once, but it was funny because you have a cute, weird foot. But also, yeah, no, you send me I did get a Newsday subscription though, so you don't have to send me any Newsday anymore because I have a subscription now. Cute baby feet, it has to be fat. It has to be a real fat baby foot. It's got to be a baby. If it's too big of a baby, if it starts to look like people feet, then I can't. I've been getting a lot of people falling videos, and they're kind of weird, but I'm not against it. Now, some of them are a lot of weird farting on things videos. One person sent me, which I'm not against because that was kind of funny, but I have seen the classics. So if you're about to send me cake farts, don't bother, okay? And yes, I know what goatsy is. I get a lot of, hey, you remember goatsy? Yes. And I know what rotten.com was. I know where to find it on the way back machine. You guys don't have to send me that. Also, a lot of 40-year-old women and up go on some really disturbing gore sites, it seems. I'm not telling you how to live your life, but not healthy. Okay, if that was for your 20s, we don't need to see that. Now it's I don't need to see a body on a spit because your husband forgot to pick up the laundry. Like that's all I'm saying. Some of y'all have dark moments, and I'm here for you to vent, but you got to remember, like, a lot of that stuff is kind of fucked up. Let's use a filter method. Let's use the method of, would I show this to my kid's teacher? Unless it's like a pimple. When you guys went off on when y'all sent me, I got like 30 cyst videos of erupting and bursting pimples and cysts. I was really into that. That week, I checked every email. I would encourage that. Burns, I've had some pretty serious burns, especially on my hands, and that's a little traumatic. I would prefer like boils and cysts. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, don't send me Uma's feet. Okay, I do love. Here, I have a sleeve dedicated to him, but I don't have any foots, and I don't want any. Oddly enough, he's my favorite and director and creator of film. Yet he's obsessed with feet, and I fucking hate them. So that's kind of weird. Ian Whiffen made a porno I'm not against, but he does. I mean, come on. We all look at that face. You knew he made a porno. You knew he had like a twink OnlyFans somewhere. You know, yeah, human rotisserie I get sent a lot. And it's like, we don't need. One woman's like, someone rear-ended me in my car on the shore today. By the way, have you seen this? And it's like an AI of burning bodies. And I'm like, why did you think to send me that? Thank you for thinking of me, but don't. Just don't, maybe. So, yeah, I just want to let you guys know that a lot of Marcus stuff, Marcus voiced trial shit, I'm going to work on. If you have any suggestions, put them in the comments. I will go through them later because I am very interested in putting Marcus's voice on top of all kinds of things. Be it inner monologue or human thoughts or Hugin's thoughts. I don't know. Like, there's lots of different things that we can do. I know. Let me see if I can pull up. I do know that Colt Baby wants a shout out, so we'll handle that. I feel like, hold on one second. Let's try this. Okay, let's do this. Let's see if we can I'm gonna try something real quick. Let me see if I can pull it on the fly. If I can, this could change the game. This really could change the game. The devious fucked up part of me for a second was like, what if I just play Titanic Pig out of nowhere? And then I thought, no. Don't do that to them. They've been nice today. Don't do that to them. All right, I'm going to try this. We're going to try this live, okay? We're going to try this live. Let me see if I can shout out Colt Baby right now. Let me see if I can do that real quick. If we can, this could change the game. Okay? Let's see. It takes a minute to format it. If I can do this live, if I can pull this off, this could be great. Okay. Try this again. I'm going to try it one more time, guys. What do you want? What do you want Marcus to say to Colt Baby? Let me check the comments real quick. What do you want Marcus to say to Colt Baby? What about here? How do you spell brucellosis? I don't know if that's how you spell it, but let's see. Okay, it might not be. I don't know how it's going to work with this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play it. Yeah, it might take a moment. We'll see if it pops up. Yeah, you high, you high. You're all high. Yeah, it's not going to work right now. I need to figure out a way to pull it up live so that, and I want to get more banners to put over it so that you could see maybe like Marcus doing things. That would be fun. You only have one afterbirth to give. I'm going to have to make it offline because it takes too long. It'd be cool if he said Ian Whiffen made a porno, if I can make him say that. Also, is Stevie here? Because I really want to use that drop. I can't wait to use that drop. I really can't. That's what I'm the most excited about.
Jesus, Rita Lombardi, Christ.
And this
Stephen Earmuffs.
And then if Baby James comes on,
Banner Jack.
Take that banner. Take it. I could probably use it. I could probably use this one.
I'm just a normal mom.
Mm-hmm.
There's a man passed out in the snow, all pinned on the girl, hoss long to die in cold.
Mm-hmm.
You must be one of them Fall River girls. Meet me at the hilly dot or feather. You wrong.
You wrong. All right. So I have some funny videos I want to show you. Then we're going to watch some shit. What is this? No Titanic pig. Oh, the no Titanic pig. Hey, if you pay me, I'll do anything. Listen. Well, actually, don't clip that. That's not true. Don't clip that. Don't do
I
it.
have to make the select board meeting, or I will be deported.
You know what I mean? Also, Laura, this is for you.
Hi. You're both high.
But also, I would like to remind you.
Guys, is everything okay?
No.
I'm just waiting in line. I wanted to catch you as soon as you're available.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go into work now, guys.
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah.
Yeah, shaking Ferguson.
Yeah, for sure.
Birthday.
I thought. Wait, Frederickson, it's your birthday?
We bringing sexy back.
Robert, match the freak.
Oh, okay. Is this it? Am I matching the freak?
Yeah, you're doing great.
Thank you. Hey, Frederickson, how's your new dancing role been going? Shouldn't you be on the stage at some point? Don't forget about it. All right, I don't pay you to fuck around. Hey, listen, guys. Do you guys mind if I get my own office? You know, I got to do line RP.
I hope you like the disco ball we added.
Where the fuck did you guys get a disco ball?
Well, you said no strip club, so we stripped that idea and just made the club. It's a wonderful idea, right?
Yeah.
Hurricane
No, I'm really glad that you guys are here every day now. The cult, right? I'm glad that you guys have become a regular part of my office. That means a lot to me, you
I'm
know.
glad you like us being here. You know, we really enjoy the company.
What? We bringing sexy back.
Yeah.
I like the busing song.
Right.
There you go. So listen, last night, if you were here, we ended the episode with a really weird show. Okay. It was called Date My Mom. It made me very uncomfortable. I did not understand the concept. I did some research. It turns out I was watching other shows. I thought this was that. It was not. Started having some PTSD. It got a little too Polish for me. Got a little hit too close to home. Also, the mom not wearing shoes and rubbing her feet on that car was real fucked up. I did feel the need to puke. Okay. I was upset. I said, what? Why? And then I had a hooter, and after I smoked a hooter, I was like, this is pretty goddamn funny. And I started going through and trying to find more episodes. Did I go down a bit of a mom hole? Kind of. I kind of did. And I realized, like, a lot of these women, these moms, I wasn't really considering their perspective.
I'm just a normal mom.
Like, I just didn't even think about that. And so I told myself I can either
Go cry about it.
or I can just say
Jesus, Rita Lombardi, Christ.
and move forward. Okay. So I decided I'm going to move forward and I'm going to start looking into this some more. I ended up in a mom hole and then I started finding more of these cool old shows. I made a little playlist of them. And tonight I decided, you know what? We're going to try it again. Okay. We're going to try it again. We're going to try it out. All right. We're going to try it out a little bit. I think it's worth it. I think it's fun. And by the way, I will be reminding you constantly in between everything you do over the next couple of years that
Miss Shorty, more like Miss Hitler.
Whoops, not that one. I meant this one.
Colloquialism.
See, I'm mature. Anyway, we're going to watch Megan and Jane on Date My Mom. I thought maybe it's better if it's the women. Okay? So maybe that will make it less weird. And I thought tonight we could do that. And if we want, we could maybe go to the Hog's Breath Saloon. I don't know. It's up to you guys. Okay? It's really all up to you guys. And, when Steven gets here, I'll remind him.
Steven Earmuffs.
But until then, you know, just try to
I'm
remember.
rich, but I'm not Nagel rich.
You know what I mean? So anyway, this is attempt number 2 of Date My Mom, the TV show that rocked the nation, changed lives for the worst, really, especially mine. I was very upset. One of the moms her feet were out. She didn't have shoes. It pissed me off. Okay, it really pissed me off. So we're going to watch some of that. But first, actually, before we watch that, sorry, I forgot the order. Before we watch that, I'm going to show you something else, actually. Because this was a pretty crazy interview. And I totally forgot I wanted to show you this. So disregard. We're going to watch Date My Mom in a second. Because I forgot about this FBI guy. This shit's crazy. I don't know the context, okay? Yeah, they are going to steal it. But you know what? As soon as they do, we go back to the cams. Or we go back to the found footage. We just go back and forth. We swerve, we dive, we duck, we nibble. I don't know why I said nibble. What I meant was...
fuck you, Glamassus.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Why don't you go drink a glass of warm piss and reconsider your next steps and all of the steps that have led you here today?
You know? So anyway, watch this. This blows my mind. This is what I love about the news. This is in Milwaukee, in a place called Pierce Ann Center. 2 names for one place? What? Always keep them guessing, Mia. Always keep them guessing. Swim around it like he'd. You know what I mean?
5-year-old Ryan Porter, one of the men at the center of this raid, talking one-on-one with 12 News hours after agents hauled him away.
Also, this is now in my top 10 news clip interviews of all time. We need to do the OSIT and find out more about this guy and how he's doing.
Walk downstairs and, there's guns everywhere.
You can see him here, hands in the air, later in this video, handcuffed. He says he was driven away to the FBI field office in St. Francis.
I think this is a little excessive, you guys, but I mean, come to find out,
I think this is a little excessive, you guys. That was my favorite part. Let's go back.
See him here, in this video, handcuffed. He says he was driven away to the FBI field office in St. Francis.
I think this is a little excessive, you guys. But I think this is a little excessive, you guys. I think this is a little excessive, you guys.
I think this was a little excessive, you guys.
Francis.
I think this is a little excessive, you guys. But
I'm going to clip that. I think this was a little obsessive, you guys. Dude, he's wearing my sweater. Are we wearing the same sweater, bro? Oh, shit. Sweater brothers. Oh, shit, homie.
But, I mean, come to find out, they did a bunch of raids this morning because they are trying to knock down this network of narcotic dealers, traffickers, and things like that.
Porter says agents questioned him for nearly 7 hours before letting him go.
They didn't charge you with anything. No, they told me they didn't have an indictment against me. They were tapping my phone for 6 weeks.
They told you that?
They told me they were tapping my phone and they were surveilling my house on Center Street for like 6 weeks.
Check out this neat pile they left everything in.
First, I would be so pissed if they trashed my house like that. Second, he is extremely calm about things. I will be ordering that body cam footage or that interview footage if I can. I would love to see the interrogation. I don't know if the FBI will give it up. It depends on if this raid is closed. Absolutely, he looked guilty. He's wearing my sweater. I'm telling you, that is the interview I want to see. 7 hours with that guy, and he still looks that chill. Oh my God, that is a nut they couldn't crack.
Porter showed us this video of the aftermath of his home after he says agents searched for drugs.
Even though I told them the code to my safe, they blasted it open.
When we asked Porter if he's ever sold drugs, he didn't hold back.
Okay, now this is the other favorite part. Aside from like, that was a bit excessive, you guys. This is the best part of any interview ever, maybe.
Sold drugs, he didn't hold back.
So you don't know of any drug selling?
Yeah, I sell weed.
Yeah,
sell a little cocaine.
But
Yeah, I sell weed. Yeah, I sell a little cocaine. What, dude?
So you don't know of any drug selling?
Yeah, I sell weed.
But that's it.
Yeah, sell a little cocaine.
But says
I sell a little cocaine. Dude. Dude. Say it again. And yeah, he does remind me of Kai the Hitchhiker. He's not, weird you say that because he's in the upcoming AI video. We're going to talk about the why AI is bad or the dangers of AI, if you will. He does. He's got that. He's like, oh, but yes, go ahead. Mahjong Tiff. Mahjong to you, Tiffany. Sweet Tiffany. It's so nice to see you, hun. Please take a seat. Enjoy. In case you missed it, hon.
Call Megan and Megan today. If you have been attacked by anyone but Darlene, we cannot control Darlene.
I just need to put that disclaimer out there. I cannot control Darlene. Okay, so please don't step to her. There's nothing I can do for you.
Weed.
But that's it.
Yeah, sell a little cocaine.
But says he isn't who the FBI
sell a little cocaine
is really after.
So you're innocent then, basically.
I mean, more or less. Like I'm small.
More or less?
Potatoes. More or less. Like I'm small potatoes.
I'm small potatoes. Why does he talk like Butters?
More or less. Like I'm small potatoes.
Hey, you guys. Guys, Carmen. Like he sounds like. Go back.
Video handcuffed. He says he was driven away to the FBI field office in St. Francis.
I think this is a little excessive, you guys, but I mean.
I think this was a little obsessive, you guys. I love him. I don't care if we're wearing the same sweater. I love him. He's great. I absolutely love him. I also thought you guys would like this. This just brings me joy. I think it will bring you joy if you're having a bad day. I love this so much. It is a baby goat. It is a baby goat. So fucking talk shit to me now. Where's your God now? The puppy and the goat, dude. What's that? Puppy, a Hugin, a goat Hugin, and a cat Hugin. So we got a pup Hugin, a goat Hugin, and a cat Hugin all together. Let's take a look at that run. This is how I run. That's me when I have a friend with me who has a Costco card. And I'm like, we're going to Costco. Oh my God, you got a card? Yes, we're going to fucking Costco. She has a card. Yes, Costco. That's me. Look at this big bag of shit I got at Costco, you guys. You want to tear into it right now? Let's get up here. Up. I'm on a toilet now. Whoops, I fell. I love them. Where is Costco? Lots of jumping. Baby goats love to jump on beds. Did you know that? Hey, listen. I don't care what kind of mood you are. I don't care what kind of dickish shit you've done online this week or what's been done to you. I don't care how bad you feel. This baby goat jumps on a bed, dude. There he goes. Look at him. What a cutie. Jump on the bed. Jump on the bed for me. All of that in a half hour. Is this Tombstone's house? Look at that big ass horse on the wall. Oh, look at Costco time. I have an itchy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is so cute. I think I'm going to fall out of my own ass. A wet goatee. So cute. Constant mayhem. I wish. Yeah, it makes me want one too, Darlene. Let's get a baby goat. Hugin would love it. I'm sure Hugin wouldn't get jealous at all. My friend had a goat in his tiny trailer that it turned into a music studio. So it was all just music studios, like just equipment on every part of the wall, and then a bed, and then a goat. And it got real fucking big, but it adapted, and it was just that it lived there, and there was no fucking room, and it would come in and wreck all his shit. He didn't care. Cute goat. They're little shits too. They'll like ram you in the ankles and knees and shit. So cute. Dude, look at this little goat. I would love to see a goat on the roof. Oh my God. Goat, 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 goat. Goat shit. Greatest of all time. Baby goat.
You got big jumps today.
What do you keep? Anyway, I'm obsessed with that goat. No big deal. Okay, I got a few more to show you that I think you're gonna like. We already did the OSINT on. I am trying to get a hold of that guy, Sam, who does that crazy ass. Hey, you want to be a friend? Do you have any sister? Like that weird shit. Now this is just super funny. Okay, check out Droopy Tips, because I mean, look, some people listen to this shit and they think it's real, and I just let them think it because it's so funny. But could you imagine? I don't want to live that way, and let you live all you say. Somebody tickle, let it go, and I was to get you home. There was somebody used to know. Me come back, but help me. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think I peed myself. Yeah, I don't know, man. Just overdubbing that shit is so funny. It's so funny to me. It really is. This is toddlers hurting their parents. This made me laugh really hard. And it's probably because I don't have a toddler, but I don't know. What do you think?
No bites. Be a nice boy.
I think I like this little life.
Manches, Hulk!
Und
I don't know, should I get him? Yeah.
and dancing dance.
My sunshine away.
Oh,
Blew my mind. What's the difference?
All right, take gloves.
So that was one of my favorites. What's the difference? And then boom. I want to see that again.
All right, take gloves. Oh my.
Shit.
It's nighttime.
Oh, hell. So anyway, I think when toddlers hit their parents, it's pretty funny. I do want to go back and see that one again.
My sunshine away.
Bitch, don't turn around.
Blew my mind. What's the difference?
All right, take gloves. Oh my.
Bomb.
It's nighttime.
Oh, yeah, Sherlock Ho. I have been live for a hot damn minute, girl. What did you miss? You want to know what you missed? I'll give you a little taste
There's
of
a
it.
man passed out in the snow, all pinned on the girl, hoss long to die in cold.
Just, stuff like that.
I'm just a normal mom. You must be one of them Fall River girls. Meet me at the hilly dot or feather. You wrong. Banner Jack, Stephen Earmuffs. If you haven't folded your bologna, you will be Singapore caned. Call Megan and Megan today. If you have been attacked by anyone but Darlene, we cannot control Darlene.
You hear that? I cannot be responsible for what Darlene does. And yes, it is.
Stephen Earmuffs. I will not hesitate to come up there to Canton, Massachusetts, spread my butt cheeks, and release a booty stew that rivals any chemical weapon ever created by China or Pixar. I will take 2 dumps in your driveway. I will call ICE on myself to get away from your types. I will literally cut my tits off. If you haven't folded your bologna, you will be Singapore caned. Call Megan and Megan today. If you have been attacked by anyone but Darlene, we cannot control Darlene. I'm rich, but I'm not Nagel rich. You ain't never seen a big boy get on the roof. How you get a job here, fuckface? That's assault. Hey, fuck you, Glamasseuse. You are all grounded. Keep it up and we will go to the Grand Canyon. Go cry about it. Look out for Giardia, which is not curable unless you super chat me funds so that I may build a party line that honors Alf. Colloquialism. Please do not comment on my eyebrows unless it is to tell me that you will also give me monetary compensation, which you can send to my attorneys Megan and Megan. Why don't you go drink a glass of warm piss and reconsider your next steps and all of the steps that have led you here today? Jesus, Rita Lombardi, Christ. Miss Shorty, more like Miss Hitler. I have to make the select board meeting, or I will be deported. I am looking for Grant Smith Ellis. I have a hot lead on some bullshit that will keep him busy enough so that I can take Wendy and enjoy a day at the old cunty buffet with her. Where is Grant Smith Ellis? Get a haircut. You're a mother, for Christ's sakes. I will get your IP address and have you prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Death, penalty, try me.
You know, that's all we did. It's not much. But we've been doing things, no big deal, you know. No big deal, just creating life. Just creating life, no big deal. Darlene's just saving lives. It's, you know, it's nothing. It's nothing. Don't even worry about it. Darlene's just out here fucking saving lives. And what are you guys doing? You know, you ever think about that? What are you doing? Okay, where is this? Here it is. I know you guys like it when dads crash out. So I went ahead. I also found you a pretty fucked up accident I think you guys will like. Okay, now this is dads freaking out on Christmas or Thanksgiving, holidays, if you will.
Oh, fuck. I mean, we don't fucking need this! Pardon? It's the last year with one of these. Why? Because it's fucking shit!
Motherfucker, I'm getting ready to throw you out there in the goddamn pasture, you fucking junk pop.
Fuck! You're a cock!
Nothing's happening. Fucking. I'm gonna put my fist right through this thing.
What a ratty ass fucking piece of shit motherfucker.
Reggie, how's it going up there, bud?
I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. How's it fucking going, dude?
God damn this fucking hellhole. I hate this fucking house. I hate everything about this fucking place. I despise this fucking house, man.
But no, nobody listens to me in this fucking house. Goes in one ear and right out the fucking other in this fucking house. What the fuck is?
I missed the bus.
Dude, get the fuck out of my room!
I missed the bus.
What bus? What are you talking about?
School bus.
Dude, get the fuck out of my room! I got home at fucking 4:30 last night.
Of course. What's my fucking pet's name? I'll tell you my fucking pet's name. And if it's not the right one, I'm going to call you all and cancel my fucking MasterCard.
Dude, like literally, this will fucking, I'll tear this shit down off the fucking ceiling.
Okay, there you go. So there's that. Let me go ahead and pull up the last one. Now this one's really short. Okay, it's very short, but very funny. I think. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? I mean, that's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. You know, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty hilarious. Okay. All right. So those are a bunch of accidents. Well, it's the same accident, but over and over again. I thought it was very funny. Okay. Now it's time to date your mom. All right. So we're gonna try one more time. Okay, we're gonna try one more time with this date your mom bullshit. We're gonna see if we can get any funny out of it. And also, I just want to remind you guys that
Are you autism?
Sorry, what?
Are you autism? Read this. Read this.
Okay. It's Autistic Girl Summer. Let's yell on the beach and also on the spectrum.
Thank you. Also comes in boy version and non-binary version. Now look at this one, please.
Please excuse my poor eye contact. I'm infected with autism.
Are you in love with alcohol? This is good for Mother's Day.
It's wine o'clock. Time to talk to my son.
Thank you. You can have it.
Really?
Not this one. Get your phone. I'll show you.
Oh, you want me to buy it?
You don't want to support my dreams?
It's just like the service here is just kind of spotty, so but I will order it when I get home.
Leave now.
I'm sorry?
Leave.
Okay.
okay. Whoops. All right. So if you guys were here last night, we tried to watch the MTV show Date My Mom. Okay. And it was gay dudes. And I didn't understand the concept. I thought it was a totally different show where the parents are actually dating adult parents, and it wasn't. So that was uncomfortable, but we're going to try it again. This time it's the women episode. So let's see what happens. Ready?
And thousands of other disasters across the country each year. Call or visit redcross.org today.
Hey, I'm Jane. I'm 58 and I'm feeling great.
Hey, I'm Megan. I'm 18 and I'm feeling excellent.
I've been married for 21 years. I got 4 great kids and I'm a hippie at heart. I believe in peace, love, and freedom. What do you believe in, man?
I mean, my mom's still a hippie. She tie-dyes. Who does that anymore?
Hey, tie-dye's in again. Megan likes to explore the world with my money.
I'll pay you back.
Yeah, right.
Rock on, Mom.
Okay, buddy.
Peace out.
I'm here, I'm queer, and I'm ready to mom date. Bring out mom number 3.
Mom, stop brushing your hair. You look fine. I'm more concerned with what you're going to tell her.
What do you want me to tell her?
I don't know, that I'm like chill, laid back, but I don't
What
know.
about you wanting to be a cop?
I don't know. That sounds so butchy.
How do you want me to describe you?
We'll tell her I'm blonde. I've got a nice rack and an ass to match.
Bootylicious.
I just really hope she's hot and smart. Good lesbians are really hard to find.
I guess we're about to find out. I'll see you later.
Give me a hug.
Okay. All right, Mom. Bye, buddy.
Good luck.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, I'm Lara.
I'm Jane.
Nice to meet you, Jane.
What are we going to do today?
Well, how do you feel about spending the day on a gorgeous yacht?
Oh, that sounds great.
Awesome, let's go.
Let's go.
Jane's stylish and pretty. I'd take a dip in that gene pool.
Oh my God, rock and roll. Holy crap, Lara is absolutely drop dead beautiful. I'm the queen of the world. Fabulous.
Here's to a wonderful date on the yacht.
Thank you.
Tell me about your daughter. What's her name and how old is she?
Name is Megan. She's a very old 18. Megan's about 5'6". She's got long blonde hair. She's got big brown eyes, long eyelashes, and she's got a big rack and an ass to match.
Oh my God. What's Megan's personality like?
She's very mellow. You know, I was a hippie in the old days. I've raised her that way, so she's pretty cool.
Is she into girly girls or more?
So this is fucking boring. Like, right? This isn't really... It's kind of boring. I don't think the ladies one is as good. I don't know. I'll let it keep going, but so far these moms are kind of boring.
Or like butchier girls?
No, she's into girly girls.
Girly girls.
She's a girly girl who likes a girly girl.
How are Megan and I different?
You have the finer features and the narrower face, and you have a narrower. She's got the moon face, and she's more rounded. Megan looks like a Cabbage Patch doll.
Oh, I think I just got seasick. Does Megan have any bad habits?
She bites her fingernails.
Really?
She bites her fingernails. I'm always batting her hands.
Do you have anything funny you want to tell me about Megan?
She sleepwalks.
Really?
She sleepwalks. She was at her girlfriend's house one night to spend the night, and she had her suitcase on the floor, and the next morning she got up to pack up her suitcase and pick it up, and it was like all wet. Then she realized she peed in her suitcase in the middle of the night. She thought it was the toilet.
What's with all these pissers? All right, Jane, I think the boat's about to head back to dock. Was there any last words you wanted to tell me about Megan?
Just that I had a wonderful time today with you, and as wonderful a time as I hope you had, I'm sure that you and Megan will really hit it off.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Thank you. I had such a fantastic day today with Lara on this yacht. Today was far out.
Well, Jane, I hope you had just as much fun on the yacht as I did today.
I did. And Lara, Megan's an awesome girl, and so are you.
Yeah, this is boring as fuck. Your kids are boring, and your moms are boring. Moving on. All right, this is Room Raiders, Texas. Let's watch a little of this. Oh, shit.
23, I'm a senior at Texas State University. When I get out of school, I'm probably going to do some kind of corporate sales job. In my spare time, I hang out with my friends, play video games.
Oh, shit, this one's like 30 minutes. Yeah, I don't think we'll have time for this because I got to leave to pick Dylan up in 10 minutes. We're on a time crunch here, people.
This season on Ego Trips, the White Rapper Show.
Okay, this is the White Rapper Show. That'll be for tomorrow. Here we go. These are Bad Girls Club 2 funniest moments. Let's do some Bad Girls Club 2. We could do that.
Pimp down. You're a stripper? Yeah. What the F? You're lying. I'm stripper. You know what? She gives a bad name to strippers everywhere because she's that. Because she called you a fat bitch.
When Darlene walks through the door, she's better have an explanation.
Oh, shit. Did she just say when Darlene walks through the door, she better have an explanation? Oh, I'm remembering this clip. Darlene, first of all, how do I get that thing for my desk? How do I get a punching bag for my desk? Second of all, it's probably dried cum. Third of all, I know you didn't do anything. Why is she attacking you?
Because she called you a fat bitch.
When Darlene walks through the door, she's better have an explanation as to why she's calling me a fat bitch. And if I don't like her explanation...
Mookie's, I can see him through the doorway and he's snuggling. He's flipping around on the carpet. It's very funny.
I'll kill Darlene.
Oh my God, Darlene, did you hear that? Oh my God, we're going to have to protect you.
She's calling me a fat bitch. And if I don't like her explanation, I'll kill Darlene.
Oh no.
What's up, man? Sabitha? You sure it's not fat bitch? You sure it's not fat bitch? You sure that's not my name? I said to Hannah, and I said to Cordelia, there will be no problems as long as I'm not disrespected. So you need to back up.
before I kill your ass. I will go to jail for you. I will go to jail for you, you stupid bitch. Get the
I did not mean it like she's a fat bitch. Like, I don't like the girl. No, she's fat. She's a bitch. Okay.
I will hurt that little Twizzler.
Yeah, I love anal sex.
I think Cordelia is absolutely pathetic. She wants attention from people. I've had everything in me. Really? Good for you. You want to, like, medal for that? What do you want? A pat on the back?
I love anal. I just love it. I love anal.
So that pretty much like wraps up our episode. I think we're going to end on that crazy lady threatening Darlene and that other lady that likes anal the way Clam does, and also Hugin. Hugin would like to say shout outs to you guys. Special shout outs to Ribbit, who lurks. Special shout outs to Marcus. I kissed the mic for you. I have to bless the mic. Special shout outs to Hugin from Hugin. What's up, Hoogs? Come here, let me prop your little ass up. There we go. Is that better? Special shout outs to everybody. Okay, Hugin. Say hello. There we go. That's better. Now you can see better. Shout out to all of you. Shout outs to Rita Lombardi. Shout outs to Papa Sean. Hugin, it's the garbage truck. They're not going to come get you. He's very annoyed. He's annoyed because he hears the garbage truck and he wants to go outside and he wants to menace them. Earmuffs, Hugin. Thank you guys for being here. Okay. He is. He's almost comatose. He's always almost asleep. Okay? But he wants you guys to know, oh, the garbage truck. It makes noises and it makes his eyes look. Yeah. He does want to scratch his ass on a cheese grater. I'm actually rubbing his belly right now, so he's thrilled. He does have a giant mouth. Oh, what was that? He just knocked something over with his paw. We don't care. We don't care. All we care about is that Hugin is happy. Hugin would like to say thank you guys for watching the channel. Thank you for doing sillies with us. Hugin would like to let you know that tomorrow night we're going to do some serious stuff. Okay? What are we going to do tomorrow night, Hugin? That's right. We're going to compare the press conferences between Austin Police and Mr. Busby, right? Brianna Aguilar's attorney, remember? The guy that you said was like Better Call Saul on crack. Remember him? Hugin says, God bless you. He's despondent because of the war. And be nice to each other on the internet. And if you're going to be mean, be funny. Right? He really likes that one. Anyway, good night. We love you. Hugin, say good night. Hugin says good night. God bless. Bad Girls Club for life. Big Bird